we're going to get started on your psychic tarot reading for the month of May. Let's get started, my dear. I am loving the fire signs energy. I just did Aries, and I'm going to do you, Leo. I'm doing Leo right now, and then I'm going to move on to Sagittarius, and I am feeling a very high-spirited, high-sprung energy from you guys, which is actually quite soothing, liberating actually right now, and it's quite exciting. So I'm loving the energy. Okay, let's choose a deck for you, my dear Leo. How are you guys doing today? I hope this reading finds you well and in good spirit. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one too. I used it for Aries. I think I'll use it for all fire signs. For those of you that care to know, this is the Luna Sol Tarot. I was going to say it all in Spanish. La Luna Sol Tarot. The Luna Sol Tarot. That is what I'm using. And I love the pastel colors in the deck. I'm really loving like pastel colors. They're quite soothing. And that's like my favorite thing about this deck, the palette. All right, let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. This is your psychic tarot reading for the month of May. So this reading, guys, is good for now, the month of May, through April, like the beginning of April, because I am uploading this reading mid-May. So like it's good for mid-May to mid-April. Why am I saying April? I'm sorry, mid-June. Maybe the month of April is of significance for some of you guys. Let's see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. All right, we have the Chariot, and we have the Page of Cups. All right, so the message for you, Leo, is to not be afraid, to believe in yourself, to trust, okay, in your abilities, to trust your intuition, to trust your creative expression, and to move forward, okay, without looking back and without stopping, okay? The Chariot and the Page of Cups, Cancer could be of significance, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, just energies that I'm throwing out there for you guys. Maybe there's something about like an ankle bracelet for a selective few. I feel like for those of you that I'm connecting right now, you are experiencing perhaps some doubt, perhaps a bit maybe a little bit of lack of confidence, but not really. There's just like a few little drop of that. Okay, so there's a need for you to stay focused and continue moving forward with your plans, okay? And don't allow anything to steer you away from this, okay? From that thing that you want to do, that kind of maybe you're doubting, maybe that you shouldn't do. I'm hearing do not doubt, okay? Trust your intuition, trust in the direction that you are being guided, okay? Your emotions could be a bit, up and down, okay? Knowing that that is normal and that's okay. Embracing your emotions, not being afraid of them. Being like the ocean and just kind of going with the tides and the waves, okay? We have the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Star card. I'm hearing, honey, look, for many of you, there's some fears here that you have to absolutely, that you are currently at this time overcoming, okay? The Ten of Swords, and then we have this Star card. So do know that this is an experience that is difficult, okay? It could, be very stressful, but which is going to really give you freedom. It's going to liberate you, and it's going to bring you a whole lot of healing, okay? So for many of you, this thing, okay, could be bringing up a lot of trauma for you, triggers here and there that make it very difficult for you to perhaps have faith in this or have some sort of positive outlook, okay? The message for you, my dear Leo, is to believe, to have faith, and to trust in spirit, and to trust in your inner guidance and move forward, okay? No matter how difficult it may be to think about, okay? The Ten of Swords. This is going to heal you. Let's see. Do know that you are healing presently by facing your fears. We have the 10 of Cups, and then we have the 6 of Wands. Something it is that you should know is that you're going to have great success. Don't let your fears stop you. Don't let that mental negative chatter get the best of you. And not allowing that to discourage you. I keep hearing, knowing that that's completely normal. The 6 of Wands and then the 10 of Cups, guys. Do know that you're going to have great success. All you have to do, I'm hearing, is continue moving forward and not doubt what it is that you are feeling. With the 6 of Wands, you're going to be victorious. You're going to triumph over whatever difficult circumstances that you are experiencing. You're going to triumph over any dark energies that are constantly nagging you and putting you down. And with the 10 of Cups, what it is that you should know is that there is something here that is going to make you incredibly happy. And that could very well just be the success of getting over some fears. Absolutely. 10 of Cups. Do know that there's a lot of love and there's a lot of support around you. This could certainly be family for some of you, co-workers, and just those around you. Okay, there's a lot of love and there's a lot of support for you. And another thing that I'm hearing is that there's a lot of people in the future, my dear, that are waiting to embrace you and uplift you. Okay, so continue moving forward and do not stop. Okay, knowing that along this journey you're going to be faced with some fears, but not being afraid of that. Okay, it's normal to feel afraid. It's normal to have fear. I'm hearing the key here is not to allow these things to completely disable you. Okay, that is the main message that I have for you, my dear Leo. Let's continue. Look at you, dear. For many of you, I'm hearing it's time for you to step into the limelight, for you to express yourself authentically and creatively. You have a lot of passion, a lot of creative power within you that is just waiting to explode and shine. There's a particular relationship here, a soulmate connection, that is really going to make you very happy, guys. A unicorn could be of significance, guys, and the unicorn is all about believing in your hopes and your dreams and your aspirations, no matter how crazy it is that they may seem, knowing that your life at this time has a sprinkle, an essence of magic, and believing in that magic, guys, knowing that good things could definitely happen to you. Is all about shifting your perspective with this Sun card and believing in magic, guys. Do you believe in magic? What is that song? I believe in magic. I'm hearing that song. Some of you need to hear it. If you know the name of the song, the artist, please do comment below with that and share it with those who are watching. There's a lot of there's a lot of love, there's a lot of joy, and in your future, my dear, even now, if you are able to open your eyes and see it, there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of things coming to fruition, and for many of you, there is a unicorn, absolutely, spirit guide that's around you that is inspiring you and helping you in creating your hopes, your dreams, and your aspirations and your wildest dreams into reality, knowing that nothing is impossible. Beautiful energy, my goodness. All right, what is some future energy? Future energy for my dear Leo. Future energy for Leo. Future energy for Leo. Oh, guys, your energy is so nice. I'm telling you. It is so nice, guys. Your energy, fire signs, guys, this time around, you guys are just, I love your energy this time around. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and then we have the World card. Wow, for many of you, what it is that you should know for the near future is that, one, I'm hearing you need to know that you have been incredibly patient, okay? And knowing that your patience will be rewarded, okay? It has not gone in vain. For many of you, you worked very hard, tirelessly, to on your goals, your dreams, your aspiration, on things that are important to you, and perhaps you unfortunately had to experience a lot of delays, which you may have perceived as failure. I'm hearing, but it has not been failure. There's just it takes a certain amount of time, I'm hearing, to make things happen. Certain particular things take a specific time frame, okay? I'm hearing, so do not look at your progress as any sort of failure, okay? Everything is unfolding and happening in due time, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles and the World card, I'm kind of getting the sense of divine timing. Do know that very soon in the near future, there's a lot of things that are going to be coming full circle, a lot of things that you invested your time and your energy into. And for many of you as well, if you have been waiting, for something, to know that it's going to come through, that little something that is going to give you that push or that okay or that go to finally move in a particular direction, do know that it's coming. Pine trees could be of significance, an eagle, a Taurus, a Leo for some of you. There's a lot of things that are coming full circle, guys, that are maturing completely in your life, okay? And which once that happens, okay, I feel like this year for sure with the World card, which is representative of like a new year as well. So from now to December, for example, and this does remind me of like December here. Do know that what was I going to say? Do know that a lot of things are going to be coming full circle, and a lot of things, a lot of cycles perhaps that you've been in, that have really tired you out. Do know that those cycles there are coming to an end, and they're going to be giving back a whole lot to you. So you're going to be able to benefit, I'm hearing, from all the things and all the energy that you have invested into things that are important to you in the past. Do know that very soon that time is going to come where you're finally going to be able to pick that fruit from that tree, my dear. Beautiful energy. Look, beautiful energy, my dear. Right now it's time for you to rest your mind. There's nothing for you to worry about, okay? Four of Swords. Rest your mind right now. Rest your mind. Rest. Meditation, guys. I don't get tired of ever recommending meditation. What would I don't know where the hell I would be. I would not be able to do the type of work that I do without meditation, guys. A regular meditation, if you can't do it every day, guys, do it every other day. It's like I tell my clients, it's like integrating a new habit into your life, similar to like brushing your teeth. It's like it's just part of your day, like drinking water or eating. It's like you meditate. It really grounds you, and it helps you stay connected to spirit, which is just it's a more positive and more clear, real reality. So what I feel like when I don't meditate, guys, you get sucked into this matrix. That's the way that I feel. You get so disconnected from reality, okay? And that's one of the purpose of meditation, to help you clear all of that and help you gain clarity so that you could be more present. There's a lot of wonderful things all around you, my Leo. I do hope that you are able to see those things, okay? Let's see. Let's grab a oracle card, my dear. Leo, if you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Let's see. Leo. I wish I would have said it. And I was just like, let me get the card first. Fairies, guys. I was seeing fairies, and there's fairies right here. So for some of you, fairies, connecting with the fairy spirit, guys. So, a lot of people don't, I encounter a lot of people who they're like, how do I connect with like the unicorn spirit? Like, that seems very far fetched or whatever. Those are energy, guys. They're energies, and they manifest into our reality as particular symbols. But first and foremost, okay, a fairy and a unicorn is an energy first and foremost, and they manifest into our consciousness as a as what they look like. So what it is that they look like, having to see the symbolism and all those things, and interpreting, okay, like the horn, which by the way is connected to the third eye, it gives you a glimpse into what these energies do and what they're like and what they can help you accomplish, for example. So the fairy spirit, guys, connecting with the fairy spirit, doing a meditation, the best way that you can manifest these beings into your life, these energies, is by learning about them. Okay, so for many of you, there is a message here with the fairy spirit. There's a butterfly as well for some of you. Going out in nature if you can, if there's a forest around you, if there's a lot of trees, going there, meditating and connecting with the energy, with nature. Okay, I feel like you are going to be able to receive a lot of very good spiritual guidance, guys, which is going to bring you answers that you're looking for at this time. We have look for fairies. Hello, look for fairies. Let's see. And guys, I do believe that these beings live they exist in particular areas. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to, physically see a fairy, okay? But again, first and foremost, they are energies, okay? And think about them as just energies. And I do believe in that because I've had my own experience. I go hiking a lot, guys, and oftentimes I meditate when I'm out in nature. And there is this one lake that I went to. I hiked around this lake. It's here in Oregon, I believe, or it might be in Washington. I can't remember. And I hiked to this lake. It's like very hidden, and it was a pretty long hike. But anyways, I sat down on the rocks and I meditated in front of that lake. And as I was meditating, a dragon manifested itself. And I thought, that's the first. And that dragon was connected to that body of water. So again, first and foremost, before a dragon, it is an energy that manifests itself. And during that meditation, my goodness, I got one particular mammoth, humongous revelation that this dragon energy communicated to me in that moment. And to this day, whenever it comes up, like right now, I do communicate. There is a dragon over at this lake. I'm going to have to ask my spouse what lake it is, and I'll communicate it to you guys. If you're ever there, please do visit this lake. There's a dragon energy. There's a dragon there. Absolutely, it's a water dragon. And I was amazed. And again, I've meditated around a lot of bodies of water, and it's not every day, okay? It's not every day that you encounter these energies. It's not every day that you're going to encounter a fairy either. These are very spontaneous types of energies that you don't expect. So absolutely, for many of you, go find fairies. Go find that energy, and you will find them in forests, near trees. So meditating around those areas, and for many of you, if you're listening to this, you will find one. What I believe I see appear before me. Hello. By the way, guys, I'm not familiar with my decks. I have a lot of decks, and I mean, goodness gracious, I don't have a photographic memory. I would be a genius. I would not be doing tarot. I'd be, busy being a billionaire because I invented some sort of something. Anyways, what I believe I see appear before me. Keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other ethereal beings. Remember, they're genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune in to their presence. But first, you have to believe that they exist. Whatever we focus on and put energy toward will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Soften your gaze when you are outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll often whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. What I believe I see appear before me. All right. I told you guys earlier that there's a magical essence around you. I told you with that unicorn, which I do, there's certain beings that I associate, in a particular category. So we have like the ethereal beings, which it's, to me, it's like angels for sure. We have the unicorns, okay, we have the fairies, absolutely. So that's a very like magical touch there, guys. Definitely, I picked that up. All right, so let's see. Let's see, guys. I'm having a tarot reading giveaway. If you want to be a part of this, guys, it is happening here on YouTube. All that you have to do to enter this tarot reading giveaway, guys, is to comment on my May readings. That includes the love reading for May and this psychic tarot reading for May, guys. That's all you have to do. Sometime at the end of May, I'm going to choose a random video, a May reading, and I'm just going to go to the comments and choose someone very randomly. So all you have to do is allow yourself to be seen if you want to be part of this May free tarot reading giveaway, guys, in honor of reaching 100K subscribers. So I do also want to thank all of my supporters for all of your love, for all of your support. I am deeply grateful and thankful to all of you. So thank you so much for helping me reach 100K subscribers, guys. I am eternally grateful. Thank you. All right. Leo. Addictions, compassion. The situation in it is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. Absolutely. I did feel that. And I mentioned that briefly, I think, in the beginning, where I was telling you guys that there's a lot of fears that, are being brought up to the surface that have a lot to do with what we have going on. But there's a need to triumph and to rise above that and continue moving forward. So there's certainly facing your fears and do know that at this time you are actively overcoming a fear and something difficult in your life, which certainly can be an addiction. It could be pain. It could be trauma. And do know that those things are being projected at this time. The situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. This is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.